and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jesse Rodriguez, weighed in at 115 pounds on the nose. He stands at 164 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And he'll be facing El Nino de Oro. Tip the scale. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez, the San Antonio, Texas native who splashed on the scene thanks to his aggressive style and his big knockout power. El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares.
You can tell both in confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counterpunch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break this fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Misses with the straight left. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. When you're training to fight a Swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance. because that's almost, once you do that, you're giving the man a chance that shouldn't have
it. Straight right just misses. Venezuelan is rocked. Takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and here we go again.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Missing with the left hook. You don't want to trade shots. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And that'll do it. Linares is down. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know his round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Nope, that hook won't score. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. These two were made for each other. Watch that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Bam is hurt. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close. Back and forth they go.
Jorge Linares seeing confidence now. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills there are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Catch and shoot. The Venezuelan is rocked. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The courage on display here is incredible. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Straight right just misses.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than have to.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Bam is rocked. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. We're for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Which man is in trouble? Get your head back. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
He's got to wake up. He's got to...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Bam is rocked. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
No rest for the weary. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood. That's what you've got to look at. You hit, and you know you're in there with a...
It's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it?
Are you okay?
So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's a Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Now they're right back into the fray.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Venezuelan is rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the table. And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs...
Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
A shot from the guts, kicking out.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Jorge Linares seeing cobwebs now. Oh, Linares goes to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.